What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. Hope everyone is doing fine. What a beautiful day. Happy African Day to you. Happy African Day to me. Happy African Day to all of us. We are living our best life today so that we can be living our best life in Ghana tomorrow, okay? Hope y'all are doing well. I had to push the live back a few minutes. Um, you know how the day goes, wherever it moves, however it works, we have to put ourselves in perspective, adaptation. That's what life is all about. Adapting, adaptation, finagling, moving things around to get it done. And who knows, one day all of this hard work is going to pay off for all of us because we are focused on our motherland, on our homeland, on our people, on our relationships, and we killing all negative stereotypes along the way. So I hope y'all are doing your best, being the best African that you can be, because I sure am. I'm striving every day. Everything that I'm telling you and that I have been bringing to the forefront, I'm practicing it along with you. So I hope that we can grow and learn together and all of that good stuff so that we can be in a better place tomorrow. Okay. So, how is everyone? How is everyone? Everyone is checking in. Hope you are doing great. We're going to navigate through Keisha and Keith in the house. What's up? Navigate through the Visa Consulate website so that everyone can get an idea and won't feel intimidated by the process. I'm going to come back later and do one on obtaining your passport so you won't feel intimidated during the process. All of it is just paperwork. It's not tedious at all. It's just time consuming, which we have to take time and do things that we need done. Yo, Carrie Thomas, how are you? Aquaba, welcome everybody. Aquaba Black family, getting my power and future shot after a great workout. Love y'all. Good job. Excellent job, Malika. Welcome, Aquaba. Aquaba to all. Aquaba family, Sasha, Basha. Hope you doing good. Hope you doing great. That's my girl. Being Miss Shash. What's up with ya? How are you? How's everything? Hope you are doing great. Welcome to the family, Aquaba. This is a new name. I see that you are with us now. Madasi, and thank you for being a part of this family. Michael Thompson said, Ghana people, yo, continental Africans from all over Africa, diaspora Africans from all over the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana, soon to be living my best life in Africa, the whole shebang. Hope y'all having a good day today. It's a great day to be African. It's a great day to wake up African. I wouldn't want to be anything else. And if you couldn't pay me to be anything else, you couldn't. I don't want to wheel that on anybody that came here as an African. We want to always be the best African that we can be on this planet. Okay. Thank y'all for being a part of this. Greetings from Germany. At supermarket doing some shopping. Go on, get all them things done at one time, Frank. Yo, hope you doing well. What's up? Care sound great. Hope all is well. It is. We gonna make it pop. I'm making it pop round here. Okay. Us Bronzy says, hey family from South Carolina. Yo, how you doing? Yo, leg. Whoa. Hello, my beautiful African family. How you doing? Hope all is well. I'm from Ghana. And to say, then why yeah, there. I hope you're doing great today, Michael. Much love to you. Welcome, Aquaba. We're going to get this thing on the road today. We want to accomplish some things for ourselves and learning how to navigate our way around here when it comes to our passport and visa. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the search. Let's see if you all can. Let me see which one I want y'all to go to. Okay. So I want you to put in the Ghana Consulate, Houston. It said because of coronavirus, mandates in Houston will be closed until further notice. Should you have an emergency, please contact Diane Webb, okay? So take note of that. Make a phone call if you need to make sure any questions that you will have as far as it has to do with uh, your visas that you will need to get done at this time, okay? So we are going to move forward with this information. So when the time comes available and you are able to get your visas done, you will already be prepped and knowing what to do. Okay. Hope everyone is doing great. I see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day, and I hope you are leveling up from the day before and that things are going great for you. African people need to be okay in every way, in different ways. And when we're not, you know what I'm saying, we always need to be working on it, okay? Okay, how to navigate through the Visa Consulate website and obtain your visa. And let me make one change to that and put one in specific, which is Ghana. All right, so we got that rolling. That's right. Our African DNA is priceless and beyond beautiful. It sure is. If you want to know anything about Ghana, let me know. I got people over there to help you in everything. Well, much love to you, Michael. Thank you for that information. And we appreciate all of our sisters and brothers that are integrating with us so that we can have a great life together in Ghana and many other places on the continent. Okay? Thank you so much. So I'm going to share the screen. Let's see here. All right. So this is the Ghana Consulate Houston website. Let me see if I can. I might have to finagle from the next page. Okay, make sure you go through the Republic of Ghana is taking steps. The government of Ghana has released a travel advisory and is taking measured precautions to combat COVID-19. Coronavirus. Most travel to Ghana will be delayed or suspended. Please do check our links to the government statements on the subject. Ghana issued travel advisory. Ghana issues travel ban. President Akufo-Addo addresses the nation. Direct link to travel advisory. So I would advise everyone to go through and read that information because it's very important information for us to know. A lot of us are making plans to go home right away. A lot of us are making plans to get home pretty soon. Some of us are leaving even this month. as we speak. So make sure that you read all propaganda or all informations in regards to this measure, and so that you can have the necessary information that you will need during your travel. Me, myself, okay, see, has home, about Ghana, rush visas, yellow fever, contact us. So I'm going to go forward as if um some of this stuff was not going on. But like I said, do not ignore these links. Make sure you read them. Ghana issues travel advisory, Ghana issues travel ban. President Akufo-Addo addresses the nation. And get used to watching the president's addresses too, to get a feel for the country, get a feel for the president that's running the country, and take notes. Anything that you feel like is important for you to know. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Tea is a very important part of our daily lives. Drinking our herbal teas, just like people take their medication. We drink our tea, so it's important for us to do so that we can be straight. All right, all right. Okay, so um let's go to la 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 rush visas. Tourist. We're gonna click on tourist because as of now, we have to go through this measure until we get everything in place for diasporans, because we are the sixth region of the African Union. Diasporans is the sixth region. So we will pretty soon, things are really in the works for us to have our own pathway to acquire. Hopefully, we won't even end up having to have visas anymore. But as of now, we do. So this is the information for the requirements for a rush tourist visa. Okay, it's a download the visa application form. There are several special requirements for visas that will be issued to children under the age of 18. Please take special care to make sure any visa applications for children are fully complete with the required documentations and notarized consent form. All right, and I did have to do that when it came to my grandchildren. I took them with me. I did have my daughter create one of those I think I downloaded the consent form from here and had her fill it out. We went to the bank, and one of the sisters there notarized it for us. Passport, you must submit your valid passport. That means that when you send out for your visa, you have to send your passport with you. Your passport must not expire for at least 6 months and should have at least one blank visa page for processing. All right. So if you got new passports, you don't have to worry about that part. The passport is for people, that part is for people that travel a lot, like myself. And when they stamp your visas for the countries that you go to, wherever you go, they take up space on your paper, in your booklet, your passport booklet. So it's important that you take note of that. And even if your passport is going to expire in 6 months or less, then you will have to apply for another passport before you send out for your visa, because they're not going to give you a visa if that should happen, okay? Application, one completed application form available here. Click on that available here, must include your contact information. And it says we use the application issued by the embassy. Send the application to the consulate in Houston using the mailing address below. That mailing address is if you go down, scroll down, mail the above in a prepaid trackable envelope with signature waived to Consulate of Ghana. Okay. When I talked to you about that on yesterday, some of you may have missed. When you send for your passport, your visa to be done with your passport, do overnight. I normally send mine overnight just to make sure I get it back in a timely manner and it reaches in a timely manner, especially if you're planning to travel soon. So go ahead, prepay for a prepaid trackable envelope at the post office. I normally go through the U.S. Postal Service, prepay for an overnight trackable envelope to return with a signature wave. You don't have to get the six sign for it. You just want it to come back to you as fast as they get it, okay? And you have to prepay for that so that when you put your passport inside of the overnight envelope that you get from the U.S. Postal Service, you also ask them for a prepaid trackable envelope for overnight to come back that you will fold up probably twice and put it inside that envelope with the tracking number and everything already on that so that you can receive that passport back with your visa as soon as possible. The Consulate of Ghana's address is 3535 Westheimer Road, suite number 235. Houston, Texas, 77027 5353. That means it will go straight to them. If you put that dash 5353, that will help that package go there straight. And don't forget, do not forget, don't just put your passport in there with your money order. Do not just put that passport in there by itself. You have to make sure that you put the price for the rush visa, which is what, 200 US dollars, but we're going to go back over that because I don't think we got to that part when it comes to that. Okay, all righty, let me see. Top of the morning, family. I almost missed y'all. Yourself, L, baby. We in class right quick. Thank you for being a part. Of course, it's always good to see you here. All right. So let's go back to where we left off at the top. I'm doing this for all of my people. I want to reach everybody wherever they are, just because some of us are versed on going on the internet and doing things. A lot of us not. So we have to be patient with our people and provide enough information so that everybody would be comfortable in this movement and navigation for us to get ourselves back home to the motherland, okay? It's some people that have never seen a passport before. Those that have never seen one before, we're going to do another video. I'm going to do another video with the navigation through the passport process through the U.S. Postal Service, because I do not recommend you going through any middleman companies online just to do your passport when you can be versed on how to do it on your own, okay? So it says we use the application. So you will download by pushing available here. You will download that application, and it must include your contact information. So make sure you fill it out completely. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go to the form. Okay, I can. So I'm going to bring that up too. take you through the form itself, okay? Let's see how I go back. Okay, I'm gonna go back to it. What's up, baby? All right? Okay. Information, visa form, right? Okay. All right. This is what the form looks like, everybody. For those that don't have it, the ones that do, the ones that have already done this, it's fine, that's good. But we want to make sure that we take time out to help those that have not been able to do this or have not done this before, don't even know what this form looks like, okay? All right, at the top, it says for office use only, so don't even worry about that part. Here it says attach recent passport size photograph here. So you have to have passport pictures. We here in look, there's plenty of software out here that you can go on the internet. You can make your own passport picture. You just need a white background, some nice natural lighting, and if you find you download you some passport picture what I'm trying to say, software. You can do passport pictures yourself, or you can start you a nice little small company where you doing that for people. You are doing passport pictures, charge our folks a nice little wager and go ahead and do those for people. Just a bright idea. All right. So the single entry visa is $100 for the single entry rush. Okay. The multiple entry rush is 200 US dollars. And no personal checks, please. As of now, the way things are going, I know it's a lot, but I would suggest the multiple entry rush, okay? Because you just don't know with all of this stuff that's going on, it may hold up you receiving your visa in time. So sometimes we have to sacrifice for Africa and for the movement and for our exodus. So you may have to pay that, go ahead and pay that extra $100 for that, okay? And then it says personal information. Personal information is just what it says. So we're gonna go with it. Your surname, which is a last name, and number 1A, okay? And then number 1B, your first name is there with your middle name, and number 1C. D, previous name if applicable. And if it's not applicable, don't worry about it. If you don't know what that is, then 9 times out of 10, you don't have a previous name. Unless you were married or something like that, then you would put your married name before or your maiden name or whatever. Or if you had a name change recently, you would put that. Okay. Um, E, date of birth. Put your date of birth in 1E. 1F, place of birth. Put your wherever you were born. Me, Memphis, Tennessee. So it would be place of birth there. Nationality is I like to say African. Or you can put African American so that it'll be distinctive because that is very important to put there. Unfortunately, I know we want to put African because we want to express how African we are, but to keep down from having issues when it comes to your paperwork or somebody thinking they might have to check you for immigration or something like that, real stupid, and how this system is. You want to make sure you fill it out so you can get it back fast. Form a nationality. All right. Number two. Let's go to number two. You have to have a passport by the time you fill out for your visa. There's no need of doing this form if you have not gotten your passport. You cannot get your visa without your passport first, okay? Your passport number will go in 2A. And then 2B, the date of issue is right there on your passport. Look for the date of issue on your passport. C, place of issue. Make sure you put that on your application. Is there on your passport. Date of expiration. The date that your passport is due to expire needs to go into 2E, okay? A, B, C. That should be E, I think, but they put it should be D, but they put E. All right. All right. Number 3, name and address of employer or school. So you will put that there. A, profession, occupation. Me, myself, hairstylist or cashier or whatever it is. That's what you put. B, the street mailing address. Okay. Your street mailing address of your employer or school. C, city, state, and D, E for your zip code, F for the phone number, and your email address goes right up under that. Number 4, residential address. You have to fill out your residential address for this application to get processed and for you to receive your visa back in a prompt time and in the correct place. Wherever your street mailing address is, you put it there. Whatever address is the one that you expecting your mail to come from, then this is where you will put that. B, the city you're in. Okay. C, the state. D, the zip code. The E, home phone number. F, cell phone number. Most of us only have cell phone numbers, so you would probably write NA for home phone number. That means non-applicable. Okay. And G, emergency contact person, full name. Okay, that's like your mother or your husband or whoever that is, your wife. All right, H, contact person's phone number, and then I, the relationship you have with that person. All right, then it said applicant's intended day of travel. So you will write that right there, what date you intend on traveling. Amount of money applicant is traveling with. Okay, just enter some small amount there. Is applicant in possession of round trip ticket? If you have a round trip ticket, you put yes. If you have a ticket, period, then you will write your ticket number there, okay? And you're going to travel by air, sea, or land. You will put that there, okay? I hope everybody is following me good. I'm going to pause right quick before I go to the second half. Okay, Wendy said passport templates are free for downloading. Thank you so much, Wendy, and welcome back. Sean Diallo said Walmart does passport photos for $7. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for all the additional information because our people need to know. Ujamaa, collective work and responsibility to build and maintain our community together and make our sisters and brothers' problems our problems and to solve them together, which is what you two are doing. Madah said, thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate it. And that's what I go by, the laws of my art and Kwanzaa principles. I love it to my life. Yvonne, love all my family. Yes, and we love you back. Thank you so much for that. All right, y'all, we're going to go to the second part of the application. Okay, I hope that y'all are following me okay. Now, application for Ghana entry permit visa, MC of Ghana, Washington, D.C. This form, it says Washington, D.C., but you are sending this one to Houston. There's some sister of ours that is with us in our Living My Best Life in Ghana family. Unexposed Experience is the name. And they work there inside of the Consulate of Houston. When I say they so prompt and fast and getting this stuff processed and doing a damn good job, every time that I've had to deal with Houston, I've had the best results. Until we get multiple different consulates for the diaspora, that's straight. And I'm looking forward to doing one of those myself. So if anybody know somebody that can point me in that direction where I can be a consulate for our people in the diaspora, to be able to, get those visas done, I really would appreciate it. I'm in for the long haul and doing the work for our people that needs to be done. Okay. Purpose of journey. Purpose of journey: business, tourism, employment, official, transit, student, other. If I was you, I would put other or tourism if you planning on going and coming back. And uh other could be going back home to your roots. Finding our roots is understandable because we are working from the year of return and beyond. So it'd be perfect to put that as the cause for return. Okay. Okay. Now, number 5 said name, address, and telephone number of lodging place, contact person in Ghana. I would suggest all of you, as a rites of passage, we always tell y'all that you need to go to Cape Coast and make sure you visit One Africa and Mabel's Tables. They're right next door to each other. If you Google that information for number 5, you can fill out that information with that information from the One Africa guest house or from Mabel's Table, Mabel apostrophe S table. Okay. These are very important parts of your trip as diasporans. These are places where you need to go to come in contact with some of the best diasporans that have been on the continent for many years. We hold them in high esteem. We love them. They have been one of the good helps that we have had. And they are elders and they are our esteemed elders, and we really appreciate them for their setup that they have in Cape Coast, and they can really be a great positive influence on you. You just make sure that you tell them that Future Empower sent you to them, okay? Yes. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going even further. Goodness. This phone ringing off the hook. I think this is my granddaughter too. Hey, greetings. Yes, it's me, and I'm on the live right now, so I'm gonna call you right back here. You okay? Okay, I will do. No problem, no problem. Thank you. That's good news for me. All right. Peace. Oh, I'm so glad I answered that call. There was my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter is 12 years old, and her auntie said I can come and pick her up. She's some hours away, so I'm gonna get myself in gear to get out here on this road and get on back with my oldest granddaughter. This is a great time for me because we're not able to see her often. or spend a lot of time with her. So when Nana can come and get her and make her best impression on my granddaughter, that's what I'm going to do. So my plans have changed totally for today, but it's all good. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and see how things open up for you when you're doing things in alignment with what the ancestors have when ask you to do. I'm doing this for y'all, and I get a great phone call that I can go get my granddaughter. So, man, that's awesome. Okay, so let's continue. I know I'm smiling a lot, but I really miss my granddaughter. Okay. All right. All right, let's go further. Okay, y'all got number 5 about that information. That was a nice little plug right there for you. And then I definitely want you to go there, spend a couple of days, a day or two. And when you go, ask for Rabbi Kohen. Tell him that we sent you, and tell Mama Imakus that Future and Power sent you from Living My Best Life in Ghana. And ask them to you know, whatever you want to ask them about their life, their long lasting life, and however long they've been living in Africa, okay? So everything is on the website, is on the internet. If you have some problems, let me know. If you select employment, indicate name and address of employers in Ghana. So that if you don't have an employer, then don't worry about that. Just put NA, all right, and a few dashes in those areas so that it would look like you acknowledge that place. Duration of stay in Ghana. If you're planning on staying for however long, you can put that there. If you plan on staying 30 days, then put that there. If you plan on staying 60 days, put that there. All right. Date of last visit to Ghana. If this is your first time, then you put first time, or you can put NA. Okay. 9, for tourism, list at least 2 areas of interest or indicate in writing purpose of journey if you selected other. Okay. That information I told you just now, that's where you fill it out at, and then you go down to applicant's signature. You proudly sign your name, and you proudly put the dates of the application, and you make sure you send this. Do not send this to this address on the bottom. You send this to the Visa Consulate address that we went over at first, okay? Make sure you send it there. I keep trying to turn my phone on vibrate, it won't go. All right, so I hope that was very helpful for everyone. For that information, do not hesitate to contact me on Soft Talk if you're not able to get it done, or you feel some type of way. Download Soft Talk app, which is a messenger app that we're using. It's Nigerian owned, and Nigerian with Black investors from America. So we're really proud to use this instead of WhatsApp. So make sure y'all go ahead and go on there and add yourself, and then send me an email at livingmybestlifeinghana@gmail.com if you want me to add you. Send your phone number, and I will gladly do that. All right. So I hope this was very helpful for you all. Uh, this is information that all of us need to know. If you have anybody that's like, what's up, how you do the visa, please send them to this video so that they can navigate through this easily and without any problems. And we would be glad to provide them with the necessary information for this. Let's see here. I'm going to go back to the website, and I'm going to take this off. Any questions? Anybody have any questions about anything? Just put something in the chat if you have any questions. because today we are navigating through the Ghana Visa Consulate website in Houston. Matter of fact, I'm going to change this so that it will read so, because I don't want y'all to get it mixed up. The place in Houston, I've dealt with the one in New York. I dealt with the one in Washington, D.C. When I tell you that I had nothing but good customer service with the one that is in Houston, that's why I'm referring you to that one, because it was really for people that has rush jobs that really need their passport back with their visa. Um, it was very important to use one of those that can get the job done. Okay. All righty. All right, now I hope that this works well for everyone. Let me remove this one. And one more thing, I want to go back to the website. All right, that's it. All right, the passport. We went over that. The application. You click that blue right there and you open up the application. You can print it out, fill it out, just like I just went through for you all. Make sure you send the application to the consulate in Houston using the address below. So on the envelope, you will write Consulate of Ghana, 3535 Westheimer Road, Suite number 235, Houston, Texas, 77027-5353. I'm going to reiterate one more time. Make sure to include a prepaid, self-addressed, trackable envelope. And when you go to the U.S. Postal Service, they will know exactly what this is. This is not for you to figure out. They will show you exactly what this is that I'm talking about, which is a overnight envelope with a prepaid, where you have paid for it to come back to you overnight. It will already have the address on it. They will have you fill out their information where you want it to come back to. The self address means the address that you want it to come back to. Okay. The trackable envelope is when you pay for your services, you will send a $200 money rush visa. Okay. For 200 US dollars. Where it says who you paying to, you will put Consulate of Ghana, Houston. Let's see what it says. Consulate in Houston, or the Ghana Consulate, or the Consulate of Ghana. Okay, you will put that in there. Yeah, so that's what you would put, and then you will fill out the rest of the information out on the money order. Make sure to remove your receipts and put it in a safe place. Put your receipt in a safe place. Even when you do your passport, I make it a thing to take pictures of all of my documents I'm sending out, my envelope that I'm sending out, everything, just in case you need it. Take a picture of everything, all of your documents, your passport picture. When you get it all finished, take a nice picture of it, put it inside the envelope, close it up, give it to the clerk, and hey, mission is accomplished. Okay. Um, let's see. Single entry visa is one entry only. So y'all make sure you understand this. Let me go back up. I think I skipped over something. Number 3, The photo includes one passport photo, 2 inch by 2 inch. That's why I said you can get away with making these yourself, or you can go to Walmart and you can pay. But I recommend doing everything for yourself and saving as much money as possible, or just being able to do some stuff for yourself without giving money to white folks is cool with me. Official color passport picture attached to the upper right hand corner of the application. You can use tape or you can use a stapler. No scams, no scans, selfies or copies of pictures are acceptable. Okay, you have to have you a nice photo, a nice passport picture. If you want to know how that works, you can easily go online to see what passport pictures should look like. We use the application issued by the embassy. We only need one picture. Number 4, documentation. If you are non-U.S. citizen or the visa is for a minor or child under 18, please include the following documents. Okay, and most of us are citizens, but for non-U.S. citizens, a front and back copy of the U.S. green card form 1-94 or U.S. visa. Minor children, a copy of their birth certificate, a color copy of their parents or guardians' picture ID. So I had took a picture of my daughter's ID. I printed it out, and a completed notarized parent or guardian consent form, and the consent form is available here. So I'm going to click on that so I can show y'all what the consent form look like. Sisters, if you have your children's father and y'all ain't no longer together or whatever, it's important that you get him to sign a consent form. Okay? And then for any reason that you can't obtain that or whatever, that form, there's a way around that too. But I have to remember what that was. But I'm going to bring up this consent form right quick. All right. Why can't we just put that we are repatriating? If you wanted to take some time for you to get your form back, don't even worry about all those technicalities until Ghana and the rest of our motherland continent figure all of that stuff out, okay? Very helpful. Someone did it for me the first time, but now I'm an expert. Thank you kindly. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for the info. I would definitely be using it. Peace to everyone in the chat. You are so welcome, young crane. Yes. I'm on a live, sweetie. You at the uh-huh. What's yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'll be there shortly. All right, peace. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. My daughter was calling. Bismack. What's up, Bismack? Is the consulate in Houston also available for passport renewal? No, you have to go through the U.S. Postal Service to get that passport done. I'm going to do a video on that after this one. It will probably be this evening or it'll be tomorrow the same time, okay? Probably going to be tomorrow same time, okay? So no, don't go trying to send no passport information or think you can do that in with your passport for the visa office. Two separate entities. Two separate entities. Thank you for that question, Bismack. People need to know that is very important information. Your sis said, "Oh, that's my song." Oh yeah, you know we love pop. Hey, Mo Chad MG in the house. What's up with you? Now we gonna go over this consent form family, okay? Now, Let's see here. Consent form. The consent letter is a declaration of children traveling abroad with or without parent legal guardians. Legal guardians, okay? So please complete and notarize if traveling with a child or children under 18 years. Declaration is to be completed by both parents. Single parents must attach legal proof documentation, especially if the father's name is on the birth certificate as proof that you have sole custody of the child, children, and do not require the consent of the other parent, spouse, to travel with the child or children. See, that is the loophole. So, sisters, if you have sole custody of your child and you don't have joint custody, you can go down to the children's services, I guess, to juvenile court or whatever it's called, wherever you are, and ask for someone to provide you with a sole consent form, which shows that you have full custody of your child. All right. If your child's father is unavailable for any reason, incarceration or whatever, you can still get that form done. You just have to ask them, what do you need in that process to get it done? All right. And then you go down, go to I or we with your name there at on the first line of city and state. You will put your city right here, your state on this second line after the comma. Declare that I am or we are the lawful parent guardians of the said child. You put that child name there, born on, date of birth will go right here up under that at the place of birth, whatever city or state that you're in. My own, my or our child or children, and then you would put that person's name, that child's name, has, have. No, I'm sorry. Let's see. My, our child, children, my, whoever it is, my mother, my brother, my whatever that person is, has my consent to travel with me to blank Ghana. Please state where you will be residing or staying in Ghana. Okay, so they want you to put the name of the place. Say, for instance, you were saying Mabel's Table in Ghana. Please state where you would be residing, or One Africa. Please state where you would be residing, or if you have rented an Airbnb, or you have a house, or you have an apartment that you've gotten set up through friends on the ground, or whatever it is, then you will put that information there. So my or our child, and you put that child's name or children's name there in that first space. Okay. The father's signature and date will go there. You do not sign this form until you are in front of a notary. The mother's signature will go there, or the guardian's signature and date. If child or children's name does not match parent's name, especially on the birth certificate, please attach proof of name change or notarized explanation. If you have more than one child, please attach a list of all children, their names, and copies of their birth certificates. All right? So y'all make sure that y'all fill this out correctly. Don't sign this form until you are in front of a notarized person. They can put their seal at the bottom. They can put their name, their seal, and their bonded information on the bottom. And that's basically the deal. I hope that y'all got the great information from that. I hope it was very helpful. Greetings, I'm from Germany. I am a Ghanaian, but where is my brother? Your brother is cutting the yard. He is back here. I don't know if y'all can hear that lawnmower, but he is out there working. Just finished my workout, acquired by family, auntie, and uncle. Much love to y'all. We appreciate y'all. I hope that this video was very helpful and helping you establish the pathway to getting back home to the land of our ancestors. It's much needed. We need any type of information that we can provide for our folks. I will see y'all in a little while. I'm going to get my granddaughter and get on this road and go for her. And I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being a part of this. And we will come back tomorrow, same time, around the same time, to do a video for the passport itself. Okay? Much love. I love y'all.